soul family of Mystic Crab. This is Sudipta the Mystic Crab, and I'm here with your monthly reading for all the zodiacs. Please check your sun sign, moon sign, or rising, and then go check out the reading for the particular zodiac that you resonate with. Okay, please like, share, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram so that we can share this message not just with you. I can also send this message out to whoever needs to hear it. Just help me help everybody else who needs to hear certain messages which I channel for you guys over here. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get into clearing the space first. All right, angels, archangels, all the spirits that walk in the white light, and the ascended masters, please help us get the right guidance for all the zodiacs which are present here today to listen to this reading. Help us cleanse this space so that we are ready for the reading. Let's get started. Hi beautiful Capricorns, let's get into your messages for this month of August. Let's see what is to be expected for you guys. So spirits, what's up for the Capricorns? Nothing is yet set in stone. Capricorns, you tend to be very stubborn. Don't you? You tend to generally just believe things based on your experiences, and you're pretty stuck over there. So that's what spirit is trying to tell you. Nothing is yet set in stone. If something has not worked out in your favor in the past, does not really mean it is not going to work out again. You need to learn your lessons and get out of it. And you need to be in your emotional body as well. Sometimes you need to touch base with your emotional side, because I feel with this card there is a lot of emotional turbulence inside of you, but you are just so used to holding it inside and not speaking about it or not getting it out of your system in whatever way. It is going to cause you problems if it has already not caused you problem. Okay, so that's what I am feeling from this. So I don't mean anything negative for you, but that's what I'm feeling, because I am seeing these turbulent waters right now. Okay, so nothing is set in stone. Even what I'm saying is not set in stone. Nothing is ever set in stone. It is all what you make of it. Okay, excuse me. So this month you might have some ups and downs, but they are just a phase. Don't allow them to settle in. So that's what I'm saying. Nothing is set in stone. It's just a phase. Allow it to pass. Observe it. Just be an observer. Okay, blossoming abundance. You're not even able to see it because you're so concentrated on this on this emotional turbulence. You're so concentrated on covering up this emotional turbulence, and that is keeping you back from this abundance which is coming your way. You might have sowed some seeds in the past, your karma probably. You might have sown some seeds in the past. They are ready to blossom for you. You're not able to see it because you are still stuck in the agony from the past, that things have not worked out in the past, so you think this time also it's not going to work out. But that's not true. It is working out. It is working out. There's blossoming abundance coming your way. Please get that negativity out of your system. Journey. Whatever you have been through in the past, especially these emotional turbulence that you have faced in the past, this was a part of your journey. This is something you had signed up for, because there are certain lessons underneath these which you need to learn. And I feel this month may help a lot of you heal, because those are gonna come back on the surface, and as they come back and you don't fight them this time, instead you process them and heal from them, you are going to move to this level, whereas you will start moving towards that abundant period, because this journey is over. This phase is over. Whatever you had to go through, you've already been through it. Okay, I have two more cards over here. Caring connections. So for some of you, this could mean like, you know, stronger connection with your family, with your spouse, with your partner. Maybe maybe in addition to your family, maybe bringing your partner home or something like that may bring you some abundance. Or this journey was leading you to your partner, or this journey was about learning partnership, learning how to be more caring. So these are the kind of things probably that were supposed to be learned in this life's journey. And all the turbulence that has happened in your life was to help you understand that, but you got stuck. You just got stuck in the process instead of understanding the point of it all. And the point of it all was for you to evolve, to grow, to understand how caring a connection needs to be. That connection starts with yourself. How caring a connection needs to be with yourself. The amount of love you need to give to yourself. That is exactly what is going to project out in all the other relationships, be it with friends, family, spouse, partner, colleagues, anyone, any human being, any plant, any animal. That's what we project, whatever is inside of us. So first is that caring connection with yourself. You need to first do that, okay? That is one of your one of the lessons you had to learn in this journey, and I feel this month it's going to start becoming more evident to you. And this door to value, this is so earth. This is exactly what you keep on doing. You have been working really hard for money. You tend to think that, you know, you don't have enough, but trust me, you have enough. Maybe in the past you felt things are not good enough, and that is why you have been just pushing too hard to achieve more, or to get more, to earn more. But trust me, there is a lot of fruit from your past labor which is blossoming. You're not able to see it yet. And maybe like, you know, as you start getting yourself in balance with yourself, and you start projecting that out on other relations in your life, you will start seeing these abundant times coming your way as well, okay? Everything, all the fruits of your labors are gonna come to you. Also, that's going to bring you a lot of money opportunities opening up for some of you who have been searching for a time, or have been waiting for a time, which is good for a financial switch. This is your confirmation. Yes, you can go for a financial career switch. You can start a business if you want to at this time. It's a great time. It's a great time for you guys, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. Don't give in to the fear. If last time you had started a business, it did not work out, does not really mean this is not going to work out this time as well. Learn the lessons from the previous failure, because that's what is going to help you make that the stepping stone to success this time, okay? All tied up. This is you. This is so you. And this is mental prison. This is total mental prison. This is made up. You are so stuck in your mind constantly. You start thinking that you are tied up. You just give into this energy so easily that, you know, everything is set in stone. Things have not worked out for me in the past. You are a prisoner of your own making. That's what I'm getting from this card. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Life is beautiful. Don't just waste it thinking about things which have not worked out in the past, because it's past for a reason. It's gone. It's gone. Now learn your lessons and move on. Just move on. Don't let this energy suck you in, okay? The world. You can have the world if you want to. But do you want to have it? Because for that, you have to believe. You can't allow that fear to, like, you know, pull you back and keep saying that to yourself that, no, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. It didn't work out the last time. If you stay stuck in that, you will never have the world. But if you want the world, then you need to get out of that fear mentality, because nothing is set in stone. Seven of Pentacles. See? Failure. That's what you're afraid of, aren't you? Because you failed in the past for some reason. My friend, you need to learn your lesson from that failure. That failure doesn't define you. It can become that first step to your success. Please allow that to happen. Debauch. This is the Seven of Cups energy where you seem to be very confused. You just see there's a lot of things like, you know, in front of you, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. every time I do something, it does not work out. Now I have so many choices, I don't know what to do. You need to ground yourself. I feel you are so wrapped up around your head, you're not even connected to your emotional body. And since you are just like so up ahead everywhere, it doesn't help you. You need to put your feet on the ground. You need to ground yourself. You need to ground yourself. You need to bring yourself in balance, whatever that means for you. You need to meditate if you need to, go dance, go sing, do something that helps you get more connected to the earth. Maybe spend some time in nature, go for a long walk in the nature, sit in a park, sit in a garden, do things which help you ground. So ground yourself so that this confusion goes away. You need to get mental clarity, because I feel you don't have enough mental clarity, and that is what is also bringing those confusions in your emotions as well. Defeat. You have always just because you have got defeated in the past, or have felt failure in the past, you have just believed that that's your destiny. That's not happiness. You have the right to be happy. It's your birthright if you choose to be. But I feel you have just accepted that defeat. And look at this. This is mental body. This is Five of Swords. And this is changing. This month, that's going to change. You're going to get some clarity. You will get more clarity this month. And you will take this leap of faith towards your happiness. Nine of Cups. Planets aligning for you to be able to make that wish that you wanted to make for a very long time. But make that wish. Don't get stuck in the how. That's universe's job, not yours. Make the wish. Make the wish. No wish is big or small. Just go make the wish. Peace coming your way. See, this is again, just making that decision, not being able to decide for a very long time. Excuse me. This like you've not been able to decide for a very long time, but that inner peace is gonna come in this month. A lot of inner peace, a lot of clarity is coming in this month for you guys. A lot of inner peace and clarity. Okay, please don't fall. I have one more card which was trying to come out. Queen of Pentacles. That's earth energy. That's you actually, it's like, this little goat is bending in front of this lady. So this lady is your emotional side. That's your feminine aspect of you. You have this beautiful wise woman inside of you, and this is that stubborn aspect of yours. It's bending in front of her. It's accepting her as the queen. It's like, oh, you are my queen. I allow you to lead me. I know I always use my mind and I use my physical strength to get things done. But no, it's not helping me anymore. Can you help me, please? So that's what you need to start doing. You need to sometimes go and ask for help. I feel you people have a tendency of not asking for help. You feel it's going to make you look smaller. But no, that's why we are human beings and we are social animals, so that we can connect with each other and we can help each other, ask each other for help. Being vulnerable is actually really cool. I don't know where did that distorted patriarchy bring that feeling, or that concept of being vulnerable is emasculating, but it's not, guys. It's changing. The world's changing. Be who you are. Feel your emotions, allow it to help you move forward. Okay, so don't just give in to those fear-based energies which have held you back, because you have a lot of abundance coming your way. This queen is very abundant, and this is you. But you choose to live in your ego and keep on pushing hard, banging your head on the wall, and nothing works out for you. But this month, I feel energy is going to change. Things are going to happen and move in a way where you will understand that you need to shed your ego and bend in front of that intuitive, beautiful, wise woman, that feminine energy of yours, and allow that to lead the way. That's basically your soul. And two more cards that I have here is the Empress. You're in this Empress energy, which is a very divine feminine energy, which is very abundant. And remember, we got blossoming abundance, honey. You guys are entering a very, very abundant phase should you allow yourself to. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you guys. And then I'm getting the Hermit. You need some time by yourself, contemplating and just like, going through all the experiences you've had in the past so that you can process them, release them after learning the lessons from them once and for all. Let that happen, because nothing is yet set in stone. That failure that you had was just a little lesson you had to learn from. That was not your destiny. Don't make it your destiny, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. You are born to be happy, you're born to succeed. So be that way. Let's see what the universe has for you guys, okay? My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. This is your capacity. That's the energy that you have, that energy of love within you. Don't let fear rule you. Don't let fear rule you. Whatever has happened in the past is in the past. It's a past for a reason. Don't let it overpower you, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. Create your own destiny, my friend. That's what I have for you this month, guys. If you like the reading, or if you think it might help someone else, please share it with them so that they can get the guidance that they need at this time. And until next time, I'm sending you so much love. Namaste. Bye.